Distress filled the area, where joy suddenly became horror.
Oh my God, oh my God.
In Seoul's nightlife district, Halloween is one of the busiest times of the year. An estimated 100,000 people had gathered to party when suddenly the crowd surged into an alley. It's not clear why.
And I had to turn around and I told the crowd, you can't come this way. People are dying.
Witnesses describe a hell-like chaos as people fell on each other like dominoes.
And more people fell, and then I lost my friend.
Bodies piled on top of each other, arms and legs entwined as victims fought to get free.
저희가 이제 10시쯤에 왔는데
He says, we saw a scene from a movie in front of the hotel over there, like things happening during a war. People scrambled to perform CPR. Others nearby didn't even realize disaster had struck. There are questions about how long it took help to arrive and why more police weren't there to begin with.
Sadly, I saw so many the people lie on the street.
Experts say in such a tight spot, people simply can't breathe.
You can't take a breath in, you've got too much pressure around you, and you lose consciousness, and unfortunately compressive or restrictive asphyxia is the main cause of death in these circumstances.
COVID restrictions had recently eased in Seoul. The crowd full of young people wasn't limited in size.
The participants also simply don't have the experience. They don't have the instinct to recognize when things are not as ideal as they should be and to go somewhere else, someplace that's less densely packed.
South Korea's president visited the scene and announced 1 week of national mourning as investigators try to figure out what happened and why.
And Belle, we're learning about some of the dead and injured.
Well, Global Affairs Canada says one Canadian was injured in the crush. As for those who died, there were 20 foreigners from 10 different countries, including 2 American students. And almost 100 of the people who died were in their 20s. Now, as for questions about policing, South Korean officials say the security level was normal because the crowd hadn't been unusually large. Having more police in advance, they say, wouldn't have prevented the tragedy.
All right, Belle, thank you.